They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Hot, coming back again with another banger. Welcome to Throttle MC. So, just as you saw in the last video that I did before I uploaded this one, yeah, I think that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So we was in the big mall, and while I was there, I went to the motorcycle store because I wanted to get a new helmet. This helmet here came with the bike. I mean, yeah, I added the stickers and all that stuff, you know. But this is a good helmet. It's a good helmet, by the way. Hey, baby. I have my baby next to me in the stroller. It's a good helmet, by the way. But what I don't like is it's just a helmet. It don't move. It don't open. You know, it has this, which is cool. It has a little vent here, and I think maybe there's a vent up there. But yeah, that's it. I like the helmets that when I get up the bike, I can just lift up the face, because in my experience, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen over here, but my experience in America is that I used to like get off the bike and I had like this little chain thing, you know, nothing major, because I really didn't think anyone would take it seriously, try to steal your helmet. I mean, I know if you just leave the helmet on your bike, some kid will probably just, you know, snatch it just because it's free, you know. So I had this like chain that went around through here, right? And then I would lock it onto my bike. So one time while I was in America, I went to the Chinese store to get some Chinese food. And, I mean, if you ever ordered Chinese food before, you know it could take anywhere from 10 minutes to a half hour, depending on your order, you know. So I come out, and sure enough, you know what happened, right? Chain is busted, laying on the ground, helmet gone. I mean, I know these helmets go for, at least in America, they don't go for that much over here. I mean, some of them do, like the one that is bought, you know, over 100. But seriously, it's really that important to steal a helmet? Like, usually the gangsters or let me see, wait a minute, gangsters, you know, that ride the dirt bikes and stuff like that, they don't wear helmets. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see a reason for them to go through all that trouble to pop the chain to steal a helmet, you know. But there it is. It was stolen. So I looked into, you know, other helmets, and that's when I found the helmet that go up, and that's the helmet that I used back in America. So when I went to the motorcycle store out here, when we was in the mall yesterday or today, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video. You know, I saw that they had the helmet that I like, and I'm like, yo, that's what's up. That's the helmet I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking my baby over here, so she stay quiet. So here it is right here. So we're gonna do an unboxing. Okay. So out here in the Philippines, it doesn't matter what you buy. Okay. They want you to test it out before you leave. It don't matter what it is, you have to test it out before you leave. And it's going on 2 years that I've been here, and I'm still not used to that, you know. So, you know, I saw the helmet on the shelf. I tried all the different sizes. In America, I'm a size large, but over here, for some reason, I'm a size extra large. I'm like, okay, did my head get bigger? Like, what's going on here? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I was like, I'll take it. You know, it was clean. It looked brand new, sitting on the shelf. I'm thinking I'll just buy that one. Nope. The lady went in the back, got brand new in the box, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And she proceeds to open it up, and I'm like, I didn't take a bike here. Like you know, I'll just bring it home. No, we gotta make sure you like it. Everything is right. Please try it on. Everything is good. And then I, you know, kind of tilted my head down because then I remembered, right, over here in the Philippines, they want you to test everything before you leave. They don't want you to say, oh, I got home and it was busted. I mean, even cell phones. Like, I bought cell phones for my wife. I bought cell phones for our brothers and stuff like that. And, you know, for our brothers, I bought Android phones, you know, for them for Christmas. I wasn't getting everyone an iPhone. That's just a little too expensive. But, you know, they wanted me to open up they opened up the Android boxes to show that the phone worked. And I'm like, it's a gift. You don't have to. No, we have to do it. Wow. Now the iPhone that I bought for my wife, they was about to open it. I said, nope. It's a gift for my wife. It's a Christmas gift. Oh, we gotta open it. Like, I trust Apple. I trust Apple. And plus, it comes with insurance. You know, if it for some reason she opens it up and it don't work, you know, Apple got me covered. I mean, come on, leave it. I'd rather she do her own unboxing of it. So they left it. Like, I literally had to plead with them. All right. I know you're like, oh man, just get to the damn helmet already. I hear you. I hear you. All right, so open it up, and this is what I like: the fact that it comes with its own bag, the swag. And I bought a lot of helmets in America. Only my expensive ones came with it wrapped in a bag. So I'm thinking, damn, this must be an expensive name over here, because only when I spent, you know, a couple of $100, like I bought the Harley Davidson helmet. I forgot the name of the other helmet, you know, but those helmets was the only ones that came wrapped in a bag, and it was the Harley Davidson helmet. I think I paid $300 for that one. That's when I got stolen. And the other helmet, the last helmet I had, I think I bought that on Amazon. I think that was like $200, something like that. But it came wrapped up. But usually the other helmets that I had that's like that one, they didn't come with no bag or nothing like that. It was just open a box. It was just there. So all right, I'm gonna open this right here. All right. Woo. All right, here we go. Oh. You know what? I didn't undo the string good enough. Hold on. I'm getting stuck. All right. Whoa, didn't know it was that big. That's what she said. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh. Look at the shine on her. Ooh wee. Now this helmet here, because I know you're like, oh man, you wasting your money. You already had a perfectly good helmet. This helmet came with the bike. I don't know if I mentioned that in this video, but it came with the bike. You know, it has a little shine. You see it has some fingerprints, but look at the shine comparison. You know what I'm saying? And now it's not a waste of money, because I still didn't get my wife a helmet, because I knew that I was gonna get another one. So that's now my wife helmet, and this is mine. I'm sorry, I'm rocking the baby. She's getting a little restless, right? You a little restless? Yeah, you are. All right, so let me tell you the awesomeness. So there's a little squirrel. She's wiggling so much the squirrel started rolling by itself. Scared the hell out of me. So it has the same thing, like a breathing thing in the front, right? Pretty much all the helmets come like that. But there's a button right under here. Let me see if I show you. That's a button. So you push it in, and when you do that, what? The whole thing opens up. Yo! So I get off the bike. I can just bring this up. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let me buy this. Let me do that. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Get back on the bike. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back down. Boom. Helmet again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about, leaving it somewhere. And as you can see, it's already starting to come down. It has, all right, hold on. Let me just, I'm trying to, gotta get used to all the switches. So this one here, there's a switch here that locks it. It will lock it up or lock it down. I said, man, I don't need no damn lock. So this switch here brings that up and then brings it down. So it has its own visor for, like, if it's like really sunny or something. I just flip that switch right there, and the switch is not covered even, if the helmet is down. So, I can always bring it up, down, whatever. So if I'm riding, it's like really sunny, and hey, I'm in the Philippines, it's pretty much always sunny. I bring that down, and boom, shade. Hey, what? You're right here. No need a fussy fuss. Need a fussy fuss. So, of course everything's brand new, so it's stiff. That's what she said. So of course you can bring that up, like that, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, oh, shoot. Yeah, so this is swag. I'm about to slap some stickers up on here, but yo, this is You know, I haven't like played with everything because you know this is, you know, I was in the store, da 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 da, and this cost me 4,000 pesos, which is roughly about $80, something like that. But man, this was like one of the most expensive helmets they had, because they had some helmets that was 2,000 pesos, but this wasn't looking as clean as this one. This one was just like, it just stood out. You know what I'm saying? I saw this and I was like, yo, I want this. And no, this wasn't the most expensive one, because they had some helmets that was 8,000 pesos. But you know, I bought my baby a stroller. I did a whole bunch of shopping. I was like, I can't justify paying that, you know, especially when this is already looking clean. You know what I'm saying? But what I did notice is, if you look inside, right? And I only noticed this as I picked this helmet up, for you to do this video. There is a lot more cushion here in the new one. Lot more cushion. You know what I'm saying? So if there, you know, if I am in an accident, very unfortunate, my head won't have too much of an impact. And I'm very good. I'm very good driver. I ride safe. My motto is, everybody's a bad driver. I don't drive next to nobody and go, oh, he obviously sees me. Oh, he obviously is going to do. No. I always say to myself, they don't see me. They stupid. They're not going to do, you know, they're not going to do the move that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I keep my distance from everybody. And if there's a bike that's riding too close, like on my tire, I swerve to the side to give him room. Because when bikes pull to travel, even if they travel together, like one bike is here, the other bike should be here, not directly behind, here. So if you have to brake unexpectedly, the other bike can just go like that. But if it's right behind you, and like, let's say cat, dog, something like that, run out of the street, and you brake, boom, collision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always thinking about stuff like that. So I always like leave room. I see someone behind me, I'll move to the side. Like, I give them room. I'm not, you know, I don't want no one tailgating me. I don't care. I don't, you know, give no one the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you know, maybe they're, no, I don't. So I hope you like this unboxing. So last time you're going to see it like this, because I'm about to slap some monster stickers up on here, on the sides most likely. And, you know, I'm going to take off all this stuff here because, you know, obviously I wouldn't be able to see if I leave it like this. But I'm going to give some attention to my baby before she starts really having a fit. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching the video with me. And if you haven't by now, what are you waiting for? Like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you know the next time I upload a video. That's right, you won't miss it. And share this video. All right. And oh, you fussy fuss. Okay, video's finished. Chill. Deuces.